Alright, we're back with another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma where we're playing the chess. We're playing the chess, yes we are. Where's the home screen? Where's the bit with my login? It was here a minute ago and now it's gone. I wanted to show you something. There it is, I found it. I found it. Here it is. So I've got a diamond next to my name. Okay, this is like a paid membership, and I've been gifted it by, I believe, the admins at chess.com, and that's happened through certain people in the community who watched the last stream reaching out, so whoever made that happen, thank you, really appreciate that, that's awesome. It gives us access to a bunch of stuff, right? Like 4-player chess, variants, tournaments maybe, I don't know actually what it unlocked, but one of them was puzzles, which I think is going to be really fun because I like puzzles and we get to mix it with chess, which is just great. We got Rebecca11 here for 5 months, thank you so much. The Black Ranger PL is here for 55 months saying distraction resub. Yes, get your distraction resubscription on. Average Martin is here for 27 months. We got Winnie T Ford for 34 months. Really appreciate the support, peeps. As always. As always. Let's do a puzzle then. Let's do a chess puzzle together. Okay. Puzzle battle. Wow. So I don't know like what's going on here. Like, how does this work? I just click start. Oh right. So I'm just playing in the middle of a game and it's my turn. Wow. So the queen is vulnerable. And you want to yoink the queen out of there, I imagine. Wow, this is interesting. So I can slide all the way back down here, but why do I feel like that's not the right move to make? It's so weird to just be in the middle of a game all of a sudden. I think we might have to think several moves at a time. So if I slide all the way back down to here, I can't help but feel that that might seem like the obvious thing to do, but maybe not. I can actually just come down to that space. Oh wow, this really gets you thinking. So not knowing, like I said last time we did this, I could sit here forever thinking about it. Because I'm streaming, it's kind of harder to think as clearly because I've got to talk. What's incorrect? Oh no! Oh no, where were the brain spots? How's that incorrect, by the way? Am I missing something? Is there more to this? Do I not get to continue? Do I not get... Wait. How is... Oh, wait a minute. I can go into the top corner and it's got no way of moving out of there. Oh my goodness me. I totally thought about defending my own queen and not about checkmate. So maybe these puzzles are going to be like you do a checkmate basically. So if I slide across to that piece, because I'm white this time, right? There's no way. Yeah, that one's obvious because we had a similar situation to this. Oh no, it's not. Or is it? Okay. Interesting. Alright. I lost some score, now I gained some. This score business is going to give me some anxiety, I tell you. Oh wow, so this is very different all of a sudden. So if I slide this into this spot, and it takes the bait, then obviously I can get it with my own king. If it moves away... No, that's it. That's got to be it. There's no way to block that. Yeah, okay. See? I know chess! Okay, this is different. But these seem to be rather narrow... a narrow series of events, don't they? So I'm assuming there's only going to be 1 or 2 moves. Also, I'm being timed. Don't they know I'm streaming? I'm trying to talk and think and entertain. It's just... it's not going to work out well for me. So I can slide... Oh, I see it. I see it now. I was looking at this bishop and thinking it would slide up there. Then I realised, wait a minute, that's the green tile. So all I got to do really, I think, is put that there. And then Obviously it can't move away, but if it takes it, the bishop protects it. Look at the brain smarts, they're going upwards. Okay, now we've got to try and do this one really quick. So it's my turn to move. If I yoink that up there, then that comes... Hey, we did this one already, didn't we? Unless it brings the queen into play in some sort of way I'm not seeing, because then we've won. Okay, 12 points. Next one. Let's do it. Okay, my turn. I'm black. There's lots of stuff going on. The king is there? Wow. Odd place for a king. Not sure what to do here. Like, again, I think the game revolves around getting a checkmate, so the rook can put itself in a position where the king can attack it. Maybe I'm defending? I'm totally not seeing the picture here at all. Horse in f6, people are saying. Why would I do that? I guess it takes that one out of the picture in terms of being useful. No, that's incorrect. That's why you don't take advice from chat. If I move that... Oh! If I go here, then it puts that thing in check. So it forces that to move. Okay. Now, when I move it again, it's going to be in check again, so it's going to have to move. Therefore, I don't want to put the horsey in the corner because it'll take it. So, if I put it there... okay. Oh, this is interesting. By the way, apparently you can draw lines as well somehow. Like... But I don't know how to do that right now. So, if I move it to that tile, it'll get taken on the next turn. But if I put it there, it's going to come up again. Or down. I don't know where it's going to go. With right mouse, someone says. Yeah, I just tried that. Yeah, right mouse, unless I'm supposed to do that. Oh, weird. Okay, it lets me... It's not arrows, but it lets me mark tiles. He was saying right-click and drag for arrows. Let's try... Ah! Okay, so... Okay, now it looks like I'm a chess pro, you know? Look. And then that one there and this one here. Oh, I'm so clever. Look at all these arrows I'm drawing. Okay, now how do I get rid of them? Because it's making it harder to look at the chessboard. So it feels like that's the tactically useful move. If we think about it going there on the next move, I kind of want to keep it where it is, which we can't do. Then again, maybe it's not about moving the horse this turn, right? Like, maybe it's about moving something else. If I put it there, it puts it in check, and then it's going to come back to this position or move downwards. Actually, yeah, no, okay, so if I go there and it goes down, I think that's more useful for me. Oh no, that's incorrect. So I'm not seeing whatever's supposed to happen next. If it goes there, the rook can't, the pawn can't take it. I can put its, okay, yeah, I can put that thing under pressure. But taking it may or may not be the next best move. I don't know. Okay, apparently it was. And that's it. That's the whole puzzle, is it? Is it a case of now I'm probably a move or two away from checkmate? Okay. That was interesting. My turn to move. Well, this is a very precarious position. So if I go forwards, that'll take me because white's coming from top, I assume. Hmm. If I move... maybe I should just try and get the thing to the end of the board. Like, that's not going to be able to do much. It won't ever get this piece. It could... Yeah, okay, so the bishop is on, like, a different grid to my pieces. So in this one... Yeah, okay. That was it. That was the correct move. It doesn't let me play out the rest of the scenario. I'm assuming the rest of the scenario is that I get my pawn to the edge of the board and get a queen, and then that's sort of like the better move. So it would be my turn now. Feels like you've got to get these horsies out of the way. This horse here, because then it's very oddly lined up. Why do I feel like I... Wait, sorry, am I white? No, I'm black. Why am I not seeing... Have I changed the properties somehow? I'm not seeing the little markers for where you can move. It's those two green tiles. We move here. I can't help but feel... I would move there if this were in... Sorry, there if this were the... No, that's a terrible move, because then that takes you... Oh, wait a minute. We're in check. No? So you do have to get rid of that horse. Oh, maybe just with that pawn then. Oh, okay. So some of these puzzles are like not about the bigger picture, but some are. It's kind of hard to understand what I'm actually solving for here. We got a noise in the ear. I'll be reading some of those noises in the ear in just a minute. I've also got a hot cup of tea here. So, actually, now that I think about it, just like last turn, whatever, that was pretty much the issue that the horsey was going to get us. So, it's the same kind of thing again. And it's showing me now what I can do, right? Kind of feels like moving it to a safe retreat, which could be anywhere. So, I don't know what would be most advantageous, but... No? It's not about retreating. They do have a bishop that can slide in. Ah, it would put it in check if I move the bishop in. That's got to be it then, right? And then the queen is in line with it. No? What would happen next? The king is the only unit that can take it. Hang on a minute. Is the puzzle wrong? The king is the only thing that can take that. Then when the king I guess the king would just move out of the way, wouldn't it? It'd just move over to the side and be like, whatever, bruv. Wouldn't it? It would totally be like, whatever. Oh, but then... Ah, 'cause I didn't think you could do that. Because it would take it. And then if it... Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. Right. Look at that chart. Come on. Let's elevate our brain smarts again. I've got to get it over 400 before we stop doing these puzzles. Okay, so it's put me in check. I have to think about... Right, we've got a queen over here. What is the most advantageous move for me? Can I do a Hail Mary and get some sort of unit up here and put their... If I go... Nah, there's no... So, it seems like maybe this is just about the immediate defense of your king, in which case we're probably going to lose the queen. Oh, that can block it. So I wouldn't have to move it, but... That'd be bad or not if I just moved it out of the way? No? I'm gonna lose so much score now. Like, that's not it either. What am I not seeing here? Oh, that horse can go there. Oh, and then that one can't destroy the horsey. See, It feels like there's multiple moves you can make here. Why is that the correct one? That's what I don't understand. Like, is there a reason that's the best one? Is there any more information on this page? There's like more stuff down here, I just can't see it. Because you get a piece for free. I get a piece for free? Because I don't lose a piece. Is that the general rule then? So I should be looking at not losing a piece. So it's my turn. Oh, surely that's the move. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's to just move that forward by 1? That's checkmate? No? Then that. Okay. So I figured that one out. Not so bad. This is, again, if I slide that tower all the way to the top, that's got to be it. That's got to be the move. And then you're stuffed. Okay, I seem to spot that one whenever it throws us. It throws it this way. So this is very early on in a game now. So if you look at where the queen can move, there's nothing too advantageous about that. So what is this free piece that we can take? What is the purpose of this? Because it's so early in the game, like, and there's not a lot I can do with my pieces. Taking a piece is not always the best move, says some random noob. So like this is what's messing with me here. It's a puzzle, but like what's the objective then? Because this is so early in the game, surely you can make any variety of moves. Is the queen potentially vulnerable in a move or two or something? I'm not really sure. So chat's saying put queen in h5 for checkmate apparently. h5. Oh, I didn't see it, did I? And there's no defense. Right, okay. Oh, there is a defense, but then I can just move in and it's still the same situation, right? Okay, got it. Right, I've got to stop doing these puzzles. I'm losing so much score. This will be the last one then. So it's my turn to move. And again, if I slide that rook to the top, where's the defense? It moves over there, in which case that one gets it. So that's got to be it. No? There's no defense. Oh, there's the horsey. Didn't see the horsey. Well then, I can do the same thing here, right? Okay, so I picked the wrong one. Great, I lost more points. Let's stop losing points. Let's go play 4-player chess. I just want to see what this looks like. Wow. Wow. I feel like I'd rather watch than play. But that might be slow. I don't know how long these take. Can we... Is this a game that we can watch that's going on right now? This is too much for my brain. 4-player, 4-way chess. That's so bonkers. Let's play a game against the computer. Maybe it's custom game? I've totally forgotten how to do this now. Home. Let's go home versus the computer. There's lessons on here as well. Right, Jimmy 600. We last played a 400. Let's play Jimmy. Okay, let's try and level up. We do not need any help. Oh, you get takebacks. That's interesting. Grandmaster Haruku says that beginners should play puzzles more than actual game because it helps think rather than trying in the dark, says Ryan. There may be some wisdom there. I like playing games though. I'm not trying to be great at chess, I just want to have fun. By the way, we should read chat before we get going here. Noises in the ear. Chungy Fungi is here for 8 months. We got Last Time Lady here for free. So glad you came across the channel a few months ago. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Glad you enjoy what we do here. Herminator's here for 22 months as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. YouTube people says, Chess is about pattern recognition. Oh yeah, I guess that could be useful, you know. So what are we going to do? What's a strong opening move? I can't even remember what I've learned, but I'm going to do that. So that's called a modern defense, apparently. I don't know what to do now. I was not expecting that. Let's go put this horsey out. Oh, it's immediately put the horsey under with a bishop. But I will do that to protect it. Which sort of, it could have taken that and then just sat there now that I think about it. So I'm glad it didn't. It put that in the way. And if I slide that forward one and take it, is there much advantage to doing that? If it takes mine, then it's got the horsey under pressure. So I feel like I'll take it. And then it's moved the horse, blocking that avenue for the queen to come out. So maybe now I can bring out... can bring out a bishop and... Let's get our other... See, the thing is, if I want the queen to come out this way, the horsey then blocks it. But hey, we're not going to think too much. We're just going to get into a situation and see if we can solve it. So I will put my bishop there, and that's probably a terrible move. So if I let it take me, there's like a line through there, but there's nothing I can put in the way, right? If I take it, if I take the bait, then out comes the bishop. So that one can kind of jump in that place if it decides to take it, but it doesn't really do anything of value, I think. So if I take it and the bishop goes there, then it's got a line to the horsey again. Yeah, I've obviously made some not very strong moves, have I? So, what about the queen? I don't feel like I can maneuver the queen into a good spot either. Like, my usual strategy is when something like this crops up, like, hey, the other player's going to make a power move. It's like, let's control what's happening by making a move of our own. But I don't really see any here. I don't really see any at all. If that horse was there, it would protect this piece, but it's not. Oh, peeps are suggesting that I castle. Would that really help me at all? So the other thing is, I don't know who's suggesting. Like, is it just a random idea? Get your other bishop out. Getting your pieces off the back row is essential. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. But like, okay, so if I put my bishop here, and then it takes it, I get to do that, but then it just comes out. So what is that? Like, I lose a bishop and a pawn, and it's still got its bishop. But I got the horsey. I got the horsey as well. So that reinforces protection on that position. And it pulls that piece out. Right, and now that it hasn't done anything, if I choose to move forwards, then I think the bishop is pretty much going to come out. Because otherwise then I take the horse. And if the bishop comes out, what am I going to attack it with? I've got nothing to attack it with right now. If I move my horsey into that square, it could go and attack it, but now that's guarding it. And the queen doesn't have a way out of here. So if I go and take it... Yeah, it doesn't make sense to take it right now, but this horsey here could potentially move to that spot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be useful here. Let's look at chat. Take the other pawn, take the other knight. Take the other knight? Take the knight. Sorry, take the other knight. I don't understand that. Queen to d6, people are saying. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it can sit there. Then it could... What would it do there, though? Like... Nothing can take it. And then if I move it to where the horsey is, right, I've got nothing else to come in and back it up. But I guess if we're talking about doing that first, so we move that there. If the bishop then comes to this bit and I slide that up, bishop can go and take the horsey. I don't really see much advantageous to doing it after, but if I do it now... Okay, there's a long message encouraging me to take that, because then it will come here. I can't then take it with anything after. That's the problem. So it's not a trade. It's like pawn for pawn, and I don't really get any advantage. I could throw the bishop up there, and then the rook takes it. So I'm going to do what chat suggested and move the queen here, because I have absolutely no idea how that's going to be useful. So I'll put myself in a interesting position, let's say. So now if I take the rook and the bishop comes out, I can maneuver the queen into a more advantageous position, I think is the idea. And if it chooses to stay there, yeah, what good is that? So if I move my queen to the left and take it, I can swing into that corner, take out his horse, could potentially do some damage, but we kind of want to focus on a checkmate. If I move the pawn forward and it takes it, we have the bishop protecting that pawn. Oh wow, this just got interesting. So the bishop, hang on, let's get... Oh no, that's not chess grandmaster. That's dirt master. Oh no, complete dirt master. Okay, so now you can start to visualize with me if I learned how to use these controls. I don't know what I'm doing. So the bishop can protect that piece there. So if the king comes and takes it, then it's obviously over. If it moves here, it's over because of the queen. Wait, is that checkmate? Let's find out. I think it's checkmate. Whoa! We did that so quick! How many moves was that? 10 moves? Like a 10 move checkmate? Is that good? Wow. That was cool. That was cool. Next bot. What's the next one? Who are you? 900? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Okay, let's do it. Let's move that one again. That started off well, didn't it? And then let's put the horsey on this side out, because I like the queen to come out this way, I think. Okay, I'm worried about this. This computer AI is better. Better than before. Faster, stronger, all those things. So I'm wondering if I should just slide the bishop out and put it on that tile. Kind of seems maybe like it's a bit too early, so... I think... If I move that one forward by 2 and it moves into that position, I'm not really sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I can move this one forward by 2, and then if it takes it, that's put the horse at risk. So I think I'm going to move that out by 1, because we've got a bishop over here that might be useful as well. Okay, so now moving my queen over to that spot is invalid. I can actually put it in check all of a sudden. If I put it in check by sliding out that queen, it's going to put the rook in front. This is where I need the arrows. Yes, thank you. So the queen comes out to here. That means that the rook is going to come down here. If I take it, then this one takes me from here. So then if it goes there, I can't slide and cleverly take a piece here. I could slide forward, but then the rook takes. So although it will force the other player's hand, I don't think it really does anything to do that. if we pull this thing out in this direction, not sure there's much utility to that either. Now, what about this one taking the rook? There's nothing here of value. I'm not seeing a lot of moves of value right now. I think what I'm going to do is slide the bishop out to here. When I can't make up my mind, I do something that seems like it might be semi-useful. I think it's then going to bring that rook forward and block the path. No, it's marching on down. So now if I bring the queen out and it blocks that one there, I can swing across to here and then I'm facing it dead on. I'm going to try. I just want to see what happens, you know. So if we put this thing over here, it's got to come out and block it. Actually, it can move the king out of the way, but that still plays into my hand. So let's see what it does now that it's in check. Okay, so then when I slide here, it's still in check. Oh, actually, that's terrible because... Oh, X, you didn't look at the horsey. Oh, you wally. Now I've got to retreat. Oh. Oh, I thought I was a smarty pants. I really did. Maybe there's another move here. If I throw the bishop up to that space, then the bishop's going to take it. It doesn't really give me anything, does it? What a wally. I'm going to put it... If I put it here, is that in any way useful to me? Nah. I'll put it there. I wonder if there's any advantage in this game to throwing a piece out and pulling it back again. Like maybe you can deliberately cause the other player to move, you know, you're thinking 5 moves ahead. Probably not. Right, I'm going to put this horsey here and see what they do. Okay, okay. I'm going to take that piece just because I can. Oh! Oh, that scares me. Why is it there? Why is it there, eh? So that horsey can take me, which kind of sucks because if I figure out how to deal with this bishop, that horsey's going to get me. If I try and take the horsey, it's one of the pawns that's going to take me. So, and I can't use the horse to attack that piece because then we lose it again. So I think what I might do is just put it here. And if this thing slides in, it's just going to get annihilated. So we'll see what happens, you know. Out comes the queen. Interesting. What can it do right now? It can take a pawn. Those are guarded. Dang. Okay. I can't really move anything towards it. It's kind of... Look at it. It's not that effective right now until I start to get in its lane. What I could do is maybe move this pawn up. Then the horsey could take it, actually. So that doesn't do anything to the bishop. Can't do that on the opposite side. I can move the queen. Oh, man, this is like... What I can do is use the horse to take that. And then that puts the bishop under as well. That seems like a suitable move right now. Oh, I did not think too many moves ahead. That means this piece is now vulnerable. Oh dear, this game has quickly gone downhill. I was not ready for a 900. I'm going to go there. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put that piece there. See what it does with its queen. Yeah, you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose your queen, peeps. We haven't lost our queen yet. And I'm just looking for ways to... Oh, I could get rid of their bishop. Now, do I do it with the horse or the pawn? If I do it with the horse, and then the rook comes down, we take it with the pawn. If I do it with the pawn, the rook might slide across, and take our... So we'll do that. Yeah, okay, so that's not so bad. Now I could move this forward by 1 and put it under a little bit of pressure. Depends if I want it to move back or not. I think I kind of want to get like a castling move going on and get one of these pieces out. And what might help me here is if I move this one forward, the queen has to sort of get out of the way, right? But if I go there and that slides across, then I take the queen. I'm not going to think too much, right? Like, let's just do stuff. Yeah, you're definitely going to do that. Now, our bishop is now vulnerable, but we could move the bishop out of the way. Or we could put a pawn there. You know? Or maybe move this one forward by 2. I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. Doesn't seem to be too much difference. I think if we move that one there, it gives our queen a bit more maneuverability. But then again... Yeah, no, I'm going to put that... I'm going to put that one there to block our... Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing, I think. I'm going to put that one there. Okay, so now... I think maybe now if I move this one forward by 1, that's got to make a choice. And it will probably retreat. But is there an intelligent way in which I can take it? Probably is. There's probably a really great way I can do that. I just can't think of what it is. So I'm going to move that one forward by 1. You're going to retreat. No, it's going to let me take it. Now, when that one goes there and I move my bishop in, that then lets me take its rook. So, like, that doesn't seem too much of a bad trade. It's going to expose the... Oh, wait. You want me to take that one. If I do that and I swing the queen up there, like, that's no good. So I think we'll leave that as is. So if that goes there, the bishop goes in and can take the rook over on that side. Someone says, use your queen. Bruh, this spot is so bad, says Emperor. It's a 900. I don't know if that's good or not. Someone's saying, please castle. It feels like it'd be a good idea. I'm just not sure when's the right move, because it's going to put the rook behind the queen. Let's do it. Let's castle. Ooh. And then it just put my rook under pressure. Well, I'm going to put that... Ironically, I could have got it in this position just by moving that over by 1. Yeah, so it knows I might slide up and get that rook, right? Choices, peeps. So many choices. I really don't know what to do. Oh, I've accidentally moved. Oh, that's a bummer. It's not what I was trying to do. Their king is looking like kind of vulnerable right now. Wait a minute, if I move that one there, then it's got to do something to protect the king. Which again, this has been a weird game. I'm just learning. Let's just play and have fun. Yeah, so we forced its hand there, which was kind of interesting. Now this one can attack green tiles, so it can get my pawn out of there, which I might want to consider getting across the board. So if I move my queen to this tile, its horse can take the queen. I was thinking that forces the issue a little bit, but no, the horse is going to protect that tile. What is it potentially I'm not seeing here? If I slide the rook up to there, puts it in check, but then the queen is going to move down by 1. That's not good for us. If we move this further forward, the queen can't take it that turn, but as soon as I make it a queen, it's going to come out and take it. So unless I've got this other queen in position, it doesn't really matter. Also, probably where I want it to go... Actually, I'm going to move it forward by 1. and see what happens, because the queen could slide up and be protected. Right, so now if the queen slides all the way up, it's going to force that queen to come across, and then I'm going to take it with the rook, and then we're going to lose it to the horse. So that seemed like it might have been good, but it's probably not. If I move it forward, now the queen's just going to take it next turn. So is there another move here? What if I put my queen here? What would that encourage it to do? Or if the queen... No, it wouldn't be useful if the queen was there. Only there, and again, the exchange is good enough. Peeps are saying take the knight with the bishop. I guess that positions us in a similar spot again, so we'll give it a try. Wow. So now, if I slide my queen all the way to the top, it has to take the queen with the queen. I take it with the rook. Then it's going to move the king in to take the queen that I make. So... Oh, wait a minute. Look, the bishop can see the queen. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think about what was going to happen after that, did I? Well, I'd say things have gone in our favour all of a sudden. Now, the rook can swing out and take my bishop, so I might want to retreat it. Its bishop can't really do much. It might start attacking my pawns here. The best way to move it out would be to take the horse. Surely. Take things out on the way out. That's what I always say, isn't it, peeps? That's my motto. Take things out on the way out. It's not my motto. Okay, so it's putting a pawn at risk. Don't really see the... I guess if this one takes that spot, then all of a sudden protecting it with the queen isn't quite the same. So maybe I move that one there now and eliminate that possibility. Because if it slides in, we get it with the queen at the moment. And I think it's probably going to bring its rook out soon as well. So that's something to consider. Yeah, we got to take... Do I want to do that one? I think I might want to leave that there. And go... I think I'll do that. Okay, now the queen takes it. Right. I could leave it there. And then the next move would put the queen in check. Actually, I should probably bring the rook out about now. Feels like that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I had a feeling it might do that. Okay, so... if I can force it to move... If I slide the queen up to, like, here... It has to move this. It can't then move it into those columns. It would have to move it into top or bottom green tile. If it moved it into the bottom one, I could slide the rook out of the way. Or I could move it this way. What's chat saying? Q to... What's Q? Queen. Queen to G6. So I would have slid it up in line with that. So if I don't do that and I put it there... It's not in check. Wait, G6? What am I looking at? G... Slide it into G6. Okay, so if I put it there, it takes it, that takes that. Got it, right. Then, we've got these directions covered. So it has to move to a green tile. But then what do I do next? I'm not sure, because... Let's see, that's not checkmate, but certainly not what I was thinking of. So if I move this forward by one, it's got to move it out the way again. Then I could take that, but I might lose my other rook here, you see. I guess maybe moving the rook next makes sense. So we look at what the queen's covering. Let's use the tiles again. So it's covering those ones. And in order to get it to move, I have to... Okay, there's so many suggestions right now. Someone said move it to here, that one. Let's give that a try. Let's going to be super hard to pin this thing down, I think. That's what I always struggle with, right? So then, the queen's got to slide somewhere, surely. So now we've got these diagonals here. And I don't want it to come out that way. F6. That's over here. Right, then that gets that... Not seeing how to pin it down here. That's always the problem with me. So many suggestions. So many people are sure of what to do. C6, E6, some are saying. I don't know what one shuts it down. I always struggle with this. So C6 would be terrible because it could take it and the bishop couldn't do anything about it. So that's not a good suggestion. E6 wouldn't actually put it in check, so we'd lose the rook. H8 would mean we take the... Wait, these are terrible suggestions. Rook to G7. Okay, that's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion because it moves us out of that pawn. So that one no longer becomes an issue. Now it's got to move. That was a great suggestion. Might have been able to do that a move ago, possibly. So now we've got the green bits and this line here. This is it. This is checkmate. It's got nowhere to go. I have won. Right? Oh. Oh, the derp! The derp is real! It's absolutely real, peeps. Don't listen to the lies. The derp is real. Ah! Come on. Can I get a queen before it does anything over here? Oh. That's interesting. That's changed the dynamic a little bit. If I move... Oh, wait a minute. Now it's all smelly. Now it's all smelly! Rook to B1. How does that work? Rook to B1. Oh, right. Ah, down here. Well, then it's going to take the pawn, right? No, it didn't take it. Okay, now we're putting in a queen. Right, we got a queen back. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. It's amazing. How do I pin it down? I don't know what to do. Let's move this one here because it's got to go to the right. Then, so that lane's pinned. Maybe I can move this thing in. It's going to run out of options. I'm going to put that there. This feels like it's one move away from being figured out. But I'm just not sure what that one move is. If I move the rook to there, it can't go into those. It can go into that one or that one. That one. It can only move into one tile then if I put it there. That's checkmate, apparently. Why? Can I look at that again? Why was the queen able to get it on the diagonal? So if it moved there, what would get it? What am I not? Oh, the pawn. Got it. Got it! Yes! We won a game, peeps. We got noises in the ear. Tachikoma17's here for 55 months. Pawn mate, thank you, thank you. Moonflea is here for 22 months. Thank you so much. Incredible support. Cool. Right. So what am I now? If I click on home, don't I see my level? Where's my level? I want to know where I'm at. I'm 300 apparently. I've gone down. That's probably what I was at when we played that game. Take chess lessons that help you grow. We'll avoid watching any videos. I've got no idea about music and copyright and stuff, so I'll do that off camera sometime. How to dominate your opponent's pieces. I want to know how to dominate those pieces. Sign me up. Right, there's a lot going on in the world of chess news, it would seem. We'll play a game with the viewers. I see some requests for that. We'll do that. You only get points on online mode. Oh, really? I'm sure we accumulated some points playing. What if I click here? Where is my score now? I've got followers. They're following the Dirt Master on the chess.com. That's what they're doing. Highest? Is that today? That's maybe my score? I don't know. Okay, let's do an actual game with. Here we go. Here we go. Someone wants to play. I'm down to play. Whose move goes first? White always goes first. The game will auto abort. No, it won't. Okay, we could be playing against a chess master. Someone in the audience who just wants to sucker me and go, look, you're terrible, X. Now, I'm wondering if that was a move or not. Me not know. Me not know, really. Oh, but I might take it back now with the horse. Oh, but then that horse protects that one, does it? I see what's going on. I see what's going on, Sash. Watching the stream, sniping, figuring out what I'm thinking. This is extra hard, peeps. Extra hard. I got no idea if what I'm doing is good or bad. Oh! I was not thinking with the noggin. Then again, it will get traded for a rook, which is alright. Sorry, a pawn. Now, if I slide the queen up, that's got no usefulness at the moment. Me no know what to do. I'm going to put that there for advanced strats. Thinking ahead. Thinking way ahead. See? They know it's not a good idea. Not a good idea to mess with my horse. Now, I can't move the horse out of the way is something else that I've realised. Okay? So, we got to put that one there. Come on, don't figure out my advanced strats. Not now. Come on, see? They're taking their time. They castled! Right, I'm moving my bishop to here. Can you see what I'm going to do, peeps? Can you see it coming? Now, what does that put? That puts two of my pawns under pressure. Actually, that just makes my next move really confusing. They've seen through my plan. Oh! Oh, they're listening in. They know what I'm doing. So, if I do the castling thing... Okay. Actually, it ends up here. So, I think I'm going to be safe. Yeah, I thought for a second there that might have not been so great. But yeah, that horsey actually isn't in as good a position as they think. I think. Because now they can take that, then the bishop goes there. Yoinks. Yoinks. And they got the queen. I've got to do something. Right, I'm glad I've spotted that the queen is in a bit of trouble, you know. If we put it there, it's a little bit of like, you know, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, homie? I know you can put me in check. Can I resolve that? Yeah, I can resolve that. Don't embarrass me. Let me at least take a few pieces on the way out, you know. You know, I could take the bishop. I could take the horse. I could do whatever I want here. Ah, you see? You see, I got influence. Can't take the bishop. It was all a distraction. It was a mirage. I've got to move this because I'm in check. I feel like I'm playing someone who is definitely way, way better than me. They got a score of 1152. And I think it shows. I think it really shows. Okay, now where's the master plan? Where's the amazing move that's gonna... Oh god! Oh no! I've only got small amounts of time. Move the horsey. Oh. Yeesh! How have we lost so much time? I've got to start thinking about what I'm doing already. In my next move, I'm going to lose this. What's the penalty? What happens if I... Oh, God! I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I'll go in there. This definitely isn't not a bad move. Oh, I'm going to lose the queen! Oh, what an idiot. Oh, I resign. I resign. Okay, this is officially no thoughts chess now, okay? That's my resort. I'm just not thinking. It's like, I'm just going to move it here. Oh, what's that about? I don't know. Wait, why did they win? Why did they win? I was about to turn it all around. I was about to turn it all around. I think it's because of time, right? Oh, look at all these requests. Oh. Let me play someone with a low score. That's what I've got to do this time. I gotta protect my fragile ego. That's the lowest score I've seen in a moment. We're playing against a moon giraffe. I've got to take less than 10 minutes, peeps. It's speed chess time. I already know what my first move is, okay? Oh no, not this again! Oh, they already know what their next move is. I'm going to mirror it, because I'm a smarty pants. Every move you do, I can do too. Dang! No. Oh, I think I know what they're going to do now. Oh, no, retreat, retreat, is it? Is it retreat? Ah, take that. Take that. What are you going to do now? Oh, you lost your horsey. Oh, you lost your horsey. Okay, now, you see, I need a lot of thinking time when I play this game. And I ain't going to get it right now, am I? I think I'm going to move that one there. Aha, protecting the bishop, are we? Protecting that bishop. Okay, I've got a bishop of my own. I'm just going to do something because I can. Check! Absolute chaos. Oh, see? What a terrible idea. What a terrible idea. Or was it a distraction? Because now you've got a choice. Now you've got a choice in front of you, you see? Now I've got a choice. I don't like these choices. I don't like these choices. This game is too fast for me. It's too fast. Uh-oh. It's like, I'm going to lose it or it's going to lose, so it's got to take it. Oh, look at that. Such a terrible position. I've manoeuvred myself into failure again. Okay, I think it's time that the queen comes to play a little game. Oh, the horsey moved out quick. It's like they knew what they were going to do next. Oh, we got them thinking all of a sudden. They didn't expect that crazy move coming out of nowhere. I've got to pretend like I know what I'm doing at some point, peeps, you know, so... You know, this is good. The queen can do damage here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How can I make the queen useful to me? I ain't got a plan. There is nowhere I can move of use to me. Although I can put you in check. I can force you to move. For a moment, yeah. I can do that, can't I? I'm going to put the horsey here. Interesting. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. That was not quite what I wanted. That being said... Chaos move. It's a chaos move. No one understands why I did it. See? Sorry. Oh no! I didn't know! I didn't know! Oh, I thought I was so clever. Wow, did I just throw away my queen? I think I just threw away my queen. I think I literally just threw it away. I just went, go on then. You can have it. I don't think I can even put it anywhere that makes this situation any better in any way at all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't. Ah. Oh. If I'm going to take that back, that's about the best I can do. Or I could put it there. I'm going to put it there. Yep, you always want to get rid of the queen. Why would you not want to get rid of the queen, eh? Why would you not, old queenie? I'm going to put you here. Oh, there was a moment there. There was a moment. Y'all know it, right? There was a moment there where things got interesting. And they might get interesting again. Never doubt the wild card. You never know what I'm going to do. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm going to slide that rook out there. Interesting. Gonna take the bait, I am. Taking the bait. Oh, that's gonna bring out the queen, isn't it? Uh-oh. Not a good move then, not a good move. I'm gonna put the horsey there. Go on. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. Oh god! I'm miserable at this game. Wait, I don't even understand what that was. Oh! Oh, it's so painful. Where are we gonna go now? That seems like the worst move in the world. So does that. They all seem like pretty terrible moves. I don't even feel I can do anything remotely useful. I'm gonna put that there. Don't know why, don't ask. It doesn't make any sense. Oh no! Come on. Killing me slowly over here, that's what's happening. Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go there. Wait, in my head that made sense. I just looked, oh, I don't even know what I was thinking. Just making a wally of myself again. Oh, accidental move! Just clicking all over the place. Ah! Oh, dearie me. Oh, this is embarrassing. Come on now. Let's not make it too slow and painful. No, I can't go there. Oh yeah, because of the bishop. Wait, where can I go here? Oh! Oh dear. Time is up, peeps. Time is up. Time is up. Dang! Right, who's got a really low score? Come on. Come on, I can't play these 500s. There we go. What? Someone's been working on getting a low score here. Oh wait, now it's 374. It said 134. Don't you start with 300? Jeez, I don't know. I'm white. Uh-oh. I gotta think. Brain's gotta be activated. We're gonna go over here. Cue the training montage. Yeah, I need a training montage so I can come back and win. I'm gonna move that one there. Plan and stop reacting, says Necroringus. I think you need a bit more experience before you can do that. But to be completely frank, I can play this game with a lot more thought. I've played it and sat down and thought about what move I might make for like 5 minutes, right? But when I'm streaming, like, I imagine it'd be pretty boring to watch someone sit and think. So we might try it for a game. But my general instinct is to keep playing so that it's a bit more fun, I guess. Maybe you're thinking, see, look, I got to talk, right? Like, and then I start to think, and it's like silence, awkward silence. X, your streams, they're so awkward. I think I'm gonna move that one there. Huh. Interesting. So that's like saying, you know, horse for bishop. Or I could go bishop for bishop. Depends what piece I think horses are more useful than bishops in a way. Actually, no, putting the bishop there kinda does. I take it with my queen. I think I'm gonna put the horse there. That's offering more of a retreat, I think. Otherwise, it's an invitation. Oh! Just leaving it there. Just leaving it there. The cheek. Well then, this horse is under threat. So I'll move it back here, and that way I'll say, Bishop, what are you going to do? You going to take a horse, or you're going to get out of there? Right, so now we got them on the run. Okay, thing is, they want to keep the bishop. Actually, if I do that, I'm pretty sure I know what they're going to do next, so we won't do that. Let's click off the queen. Oh, I only got a small amount of thinking time. Okay. Okay, so they're willing to retreat the bishop. So we'll do that. Yes, okay, that's good, because that wasn't a great move, because they could have taken it and, yeah, I'll shut up. Oh! What's going to happen now? There's going to be a ferocious battle. And here comes the battle. It's going to rage on and on. Interesting. Oh, I'm clearly terrible at this game. I think there's only one move there, really, isn't there? I think there was only one move. Right, they moved it back by one. Fascinating. I'm going to put that one there then. Yes, retreat! Retreat, I tell thee. See, I would love to actually sit and think a lot about all of the possible moves, but it's just not what we're going to be doing here. So I think it's time to move a horsey forward to this spot. Are we doing okay this round? Like, it feels like a very standoffish game so far. See, I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point. And we'll go ahead and put that right there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Interesting position, putting the queen under a little bit of pressure there. Which is potentially alright. How do I want to handle this? How do I want to handle this? I think... I'm going to put the queen there. I realised that a moment later, but that's okay. That's okay. I just did something really bad. That move. Really, really bad. It's not good. It's not good. I guess I could do that. No, that doesn't make any sense. Do that. Really, really bad move. Yep, then I saw that was going to happen. That's been there for a while. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. Oh, just not paying attention properly, not thinking things through. That's actually been there for some time. It's been there for some time. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I think I know what my next move is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go... Oh, no, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to put that one there. Uh-oh. Clearly, someone's thinking ahead again. Oh, I do not approve of this thinking ahead. I am not happy. Oh, what? Why do I do that? Every now and then I do that. I just click wrong. The game was already over. Wow, I'm just getting my butt kicked, basically. My butt kicked? I'm getting my butt kicked? Why did that sound weird? That's the sentence, that's the word. Oh, I see. Phenomenal derpage going on here. Phenomenal derpage. Right, I think after this I'm gonna play the computer and take my time to think my moves. Playing under this kind of pressure ain't good for you. It ain't good for your health. These are secretly power moves, peeps. I've got a plan. Something's gonna happen. Oh dear. Is there? Oh, there is a resign button. I should have pressed that sooner. Rebecca says, just keep moving random pieces and something will happen. Let's go play the computer, because clearly I can't play under pressure. Okay, so we've done 900. Okay, let's do a 1,200. Actually, is there something in between? Like, here we go. There's some... So we did 900. We got 850s. Then we got thousands. Let's do 1,000, right? He taught his kids how to play chess. Dang. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, and I can choose black or white. Let's go as black as well. Right, they'll go first, and we'll do this one with thinking. I'm going to mirror their move, though. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do that. And then see if they'll take it or not. I guess that kind of gives their queen a way out pretty quickly. Wait, what? Wait a minute. If they take it, there could be an exchange of queens immediately. And if I do this... I'm just curious to see what's going to happen next. Right. You know, like, I can take their queen and then they'd take it. It's kind of interesting position. Kind of interesting. I feel like, you know, is there an advantage to having that there? Is there something I could do? I could slide the bishop out and actually put them immediately under check. But then they're not going to move the king. Let's draw some lines, peeps. We love the lines. So that is then... Obviously they're going to bring the pawn forwards, which ain't really useful to me. I just wonder if there's some sort of distraction, like then you swinging the queen out of nowhere. He has no castle if he moves the king, someone says. No castle if I move the king? I mean the rooks. Yeah, really is no advantage to moving it to there, is there? So... Someone says kill the queen, but I have to do it with my queen, that's the thing. I'm not really sure if that's a great exchange. The one thing to point out is that it does it with... It has to do it with that unit. So the king is then there, but I don't see if that would ever be an advantage. All the pieces are still in the middle. Queen trade queen, then king takes king and he has no castle. Say what? That there. It comes across. You mean it can't do the castle move, right? Which I don't see as being particular. I guess if it slides the bishop out, it can castle into the corner. Don't exchange pieces until you have an advantage. Yeah, totally. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that killer advantage. I wonder if I can undo these arrows. There we go. Oh no, now I've made more. Well done. So I guess we're sort of sitting here. I don't like the idea of them swinging in to take it. So what other ways can we position ourselves of use? X, don't play bots. They play in a very strange way. You're better off playing people or doing puzzles. Yeah, I have when I've been... listening to stuff about chess, that's a common thing. They say the bots play in strange ways, and it's interesting. So it was ready to do that. So we're playing with no queens, and we both lost a pawn. So it's pretty even right now. How do I get myself an advantage? Is now the next question. I think I'm going to move that one there and just see what it does. Okay, move the bishop out. Now, it's not immediately a threat to anything. Which makes me wonder what to do. I'm going to put that there. And then, again, not really seeing what that one does either. Then I'm going to put that one there. If I move it there, nothing can take it immediately. Oh, actually, the other horse could. I'm not sure if I want or not. It's weird how these bishops are lined up. Try get your knight to c2. C2. Wait, C2's all the way up there. How would a knight get there? I think someone's thinking way ahead, which might be a good idea, but the bishop's just going to take it if it ends up there. So if I move it here then there, you know, I can't get it to that in that many turns. Just looking at some suggestions in chat, some of these moves don't appear to make too much sense, like moving it to there. I guess then that goes here, then but that brings out their rook. I think I'm just going to put my bishop here. Just so there's some, I don't know, wiggle room. Like I can swing it in and then that one has to come out to that spot, right? So if I can put that spot under pressure. If it hadn't moved that pawn out, I could have done. Now I can move it there. And then if it brings out the bishop, that isn't of much use to me. Let's bring this one forward. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just sort of generally not seeing a lot of moves. You tend to look to the queen as a unit to do some damage. So if we focus on that move there a little more, I guess it can always move out of the way as another thing. If it moves that pawn, then we can swing the horse in, so... I can... if I slide that in there, it's just going to take it with a rook. Move that one up by 2. That's just made me think. If I move this one across, I could slide the rook all the way out. Uh-oh. Don't know what I think of that. I'm going to put this one over here. Very peculiar. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. So if I slide this one up, then it can take it. We've got no horse queued up to then come and take that. Don't know. I really don't know what to do at all. Someone says get a rook out. Well, I tried that and I got it to here. I guess I don't have to go... I could put it right in front of that thing and then move it across. Oh no, I can't because that one would take it. If I put the horse there, it's probably going to take it with that. And then if I put the bishop there, then we got it in check. If it moves down, we got it in check, so it's going to move back. Or the pawn is actually, that pawn's probably just going to move in front of it. If I swing that thing there, then the bishop comes out. This thing slides up. That doesn't really seem to give me an advantage. There's no pressure on that piece. Why don't we put that there and see what it does with the horse? Yeah, okay, if it came down here, it could have put the rook under. Okay, so we just got it to retreat a little bit. We still aren't really going to press an advantage like that, but if we can get that one out of the way... So I'm going to go here. Right, now I get the option to take it. Which is kind of not quite what I was looking to do, because if it came this way, then my bishop would slide here and slide there. But if we might be able to use our rook a bit here. Well, what about the horse? This is so oddly poised. Peeps saying I should take it with the pawn and then with the bishop. Okay, we'll give it a try because it puts the thing under check, right? It's gone for something slightly different. Now, throwing that out there, it doesn't actually put me under any immediate pressure. And it might do in a move or two, but... Wait a minute. This piece isn't useful now. I'm going to do that. Right, now when I go there... Not sure if that's what I want. Maybe I don't attack straight away. Just trying to put my horsey under. So if I move my horse there, then the bishop's going to come in. This doesn't quite work out. This here doesn't quite work out, I don't think. So I move my horse out of the way. It's funny looking at moves in chat because there's like 5 or 6 different suggestions. D8 to something else. D8 is D8 to something 6. I think I see what they're getting at. There's so many ways you can do this. So if I put it there, we're offering an exchange, but we get to move this into a good spot. I see what that did. Okay, and that's why I didn't take the bait. Okay. If I move... What are people saying? Move knight to E8. Move the knight to E8. Okay, so I can protect it a little bit and then put that one under pressure. And open up that square. Yeah, okay. Play a protective move. Right, okay. So I get to take its bishop off now. Hopefully there's nothing else going on here. So it's putting my bishop under threat. How can we maneuver here? If I slide it, I could slide it back by... No, I can't. I could slide it back by 2 and then it could come down and take the horse. Not sure I want that. If I move it into the horse, we get rid of the horse, then the king is going to come and take it. And that puts it on the white diagonals, but there's nothing here to then put it under pressure. I guess we can protect it, like... That seems like a good move. Okay. Also means we get to push a pawn further up. If we slide this bishop in here, it's going to move across. I feel like we need a horsey up there. I'm not sure why it moved that back there. I feel like that gives me breathing room. If I put it there, we immediately put it under check, right? And it's not one of those ones where you can block it. So this is going to be... This has to move. Oh, no, what I'm on about. The pawn's going to take it. Complete wally. If that slides up, it's just going to come across and take it. That's of no use to us. Yeah, I feel like we need something else in this area. I could move the pawn now to that position. Does that give me any kind of advantage? I don't think so. If that slides down, then we take the horse. Let's put that there and see what they do, because we could put them in check with the horse in a safer position. Right. But I can take that first. Now, its horse is targeting my pawn there, but if I go here, Now we put it in check. It's got to do something. It's got to move out of the way. That gives me a moment to think. If I move that one forward, that one's going to take it. It's not what we want. I can move it here, and it'd be in check again. Nothing can take that piece. So it would move either to downwards, which would put it in threat, to the side. Not sure we're going to wiggle it out, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so it's still not under any kind of threat. If I swing this thing in here, it's going to protect it, right? So it can't take that piece. Even though it looks like a really strange situation, if I can just get a couple more things up here, we might be good. This rook could slide across. I tell you what I could do. I could just try and get a queen in that space, strangely enough. So we have to keep an eye on what they're going to do elsewhere, but we'll move this rook up. Right, so it's moving the horse out of there. Do I let it do its thing or not? So if I go here, that move will force it to... Can't go here, can't go there, can't go there. It forces it to that tile, which I'm not sure is good or not. Might mean we have to retreat our horsey. If I go that one there, though, the horse just comes back. So I think I'm going to try that. Although the horse could swing in and take the bishop at any moment. We might end up losing this in a weird way, because... No, wait, the horse is protecting it. So the queen... Okay, if there's a queen there... Oh, let's just see what happens. I think we're sort of protected in a turn of events. Yeah. Because if it took the horse... Actually, I'm really not sure. But anyway, that's not a bad situation. Now... We really don't want it to take the horse. So maybe... we put the horse in a better position. We can put it here and it's protected. So I think we'll go with that to begin with and see what it does with this horse. Right, it's manoeuvred it into a safe position. Let's take this horse here out of the game now. No, because then its bishop will take my queen that I just earned. So if I slide the rook up, it can take my rook. What are we going to do here? Maybe I move my horsey, get this thing moving up somewhere. It doesn't have many ways out of here. I kind of want to protect that piece, but maybe... Why don't we try and get a second queen? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for a second queen. Right, now that's not really threatening anything at the moment, so I'll have a second queen. Thing is, how do I get them out of there, right? Can't go to that tile, because the horsey's going to... Sorry, the bishop's going to slide in, so let's move it to this tile here. Or maybe just that one, and then come out to that spot. But then that puts it under by the horse. So maybe this one goes down to... If we go there... Oh, the horsey puts us under. Oh, where to move it to? If I put it there, the horsey's not under threat. Then it can slide into here. But it'll probably do some damage, right? That looks like the move, so we'll put it there. And I think it saw that coming, but that's okay. Now that that's moved, everything's changed, right? It's that bishop there that's sort of pinning my queens in, strangely enough. I guess I could slide the rook up now, right? The rook's kind of safe. I don't think I need to think that one through too much. Okay, now I could jump the horsey over there, or to here. I don't know which of those moves really does too much for me. I could jump this horse there. I just wonder if there's like a clever checkmate move that's a little sooner than later. I'm going to put it under check. So if we put it there and it's under check, it's going to take it. But oh wait, look at where the queen is. Ah. So then it has to retreat. Wait, is that checkmate? I think that's checkmate. That's got to be checkmate, because if it goes here or here, the pawn takes it. If it goes there, it's checkmate. Checkmate! It was on the board. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, this person's offered to play a 30-minute unrated. I'm going to accept... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, okay, we get thinking time. Fire Planet is clearly going, Xisuma, your level was shot down. Look at this. I'm level 173. I've lost. I've gone down. I didn't know you could go down. So bad. I'm going to not mirror that move. I'm going to move mine out just by 1, which is probably... Apparently it's called French defense. But yeah, now we got time to think about things, so we'll think about them. So the bishop, both bishops have a way out at the moment. So they can kind of pin the queen there. So if we think about, can I like highlight a tile? I thought I could do that. In which case, would be putting a pawn there, make it sort of safe. Not got a clue what I'm doing. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. We're just experimenting. But we've got time to think. We're playing a 30-minute game. Okay then. So I'm going to go put a horsey here. And it's not actually what I expected them to do. So if I go there, I think there's a bit of an exchange game going on here. It's going to take my pawn, isn't it? But I will do that. Oh. That's what I didn't see. That's... Oh, I'm trying to be quick again, as opposed to thinking. Dang it. Okay, that was really not good. But we'll do that and say, what you got? Imagine X playing chess with multiverse and time travel, 5D chess. There's time travel in it? Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. Oh, did I really just lose my queen like that? I guess I can do that. It's kind of fugly. There was one other move I could have done there. Just sort of looked at the board and went, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I could have made things play out a little different then, but no. But no. X can barely handle normal chess right now. Let's leave it be. I can barely handle normal chess. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh wait, no. My brain managed to at the last second think one more move for a second, and then I was like, oh no, that's actually terrible. Well done, brain. Well done. Let's not take the bait. You know, bait should not be taken. The brain coming in handy, says Maurice. Yeah, that old brain thing, that's handy every now and then, isn't it? It does that breathing thing pretty well. You know, I don't have to think about that one, it just takes care of it for me. Why can't it do that with chess? I mean, breathing seems far more complicated. Think about all the blood molecules in your lungs and the airflow and the blood circulation and the heart, and I'm trying to think of clever fancy words to describe stuff, but nothing's coming to mind. Nothing's coming to mind. What do we do now? We got them on the retreat, which is always good. Because you can't relax when you're on a retreat. Okay, I'm going to put that there. You know, I could spend ages thinking. One move, two move ahead. Just going to put the piece out there, you know, see what happens. I'm going to end up with a lower score, aren't I, by the end of this game? That's what's really sad. Didn't we like win games last time? I seem to remember winning. Probably a figment of my imagination. Gonna put the queen there. Probably something I haven't seen. Probably, oh no, terrible move. We'll find out. Actually, that was. I think about it for 2 more seconds and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make much sense. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know. I don't have a plan of attack or anything like that, you know. No, that doesn't make sense either. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to what I originally planned. This song's my jam right here. Whoa, power move! Coming out of nowhere. Coming out of nowhere all of a sudden. Interesting. What do I want to do here? I'm going to put my queen there. It's probably something I haven't seen. And I'm going to go, whoops. In fact, I thought I was making an offer, but I'm not. I'm sort of saying you have to do this now. Sorry, did they just win? Checkmate. Oh, was I being a wally and not thinking? Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'm awful. I'm awful at this game, but I love it. It's fun. Right, at some point we're going to play a game where I really think things through, but I should probably practice a little bit before. Because trying to be entertaining and play this game just means I can't think, basically. I'm not making excuses for myself, but it's kind of true. Blind Nicknamer 5478, thank you for 26 months. Cool to see you getting into chess. By the way, I love the title. I definitely could use a distraction. Yeah, me too, dude. Yeah, I love chess. It's great. I've always liked it. Just, you know, thought I'd play on chess.com. This is the second one we've done. Signing on Twitch, you're here for 23 months. Thank you so much, dude. Arjun Matt 99's here for 16. We got Rebecca 11 gifting a sub to Emerald Pin. Thank you so much for the support of the community. Appreciate it. You aren't awful, says Declan Dyke. I'm pretty awful at this game. But if I sit and think a lot, like, that's why actually one of the things I really like when I play this game is that it gets you thinking and you take like a couple of minutes in between each move, at least when I play it with someone, you know. But doing it live, I just feel this constant pressure to like make a move and keep it interesting. So yeah, I feel like getting good at chess is incompatible with streaming for me. I am the victor. Thank you for the prime. Official Jaden has gifted a sub to Lishu GG. Thank you for gifting the sub, dude. Let's go over to the puzzles. Let's see what it's got for us. What's it got for us right now? Is there a checkmate? I mean, the queen can slide up there, and that doesn't seem particularly useful. It's usually like, what's the best possible move you can make, right? And I see this queen here being rather precarious. Dang, I don't know what the strategy here is. If the queen takes the rook, then the pawn takes the queen. So the rook's actually kind of safe. If I move it over here, or there, no, I can't move it to either of those because we're going to lose it. I could slide it all the way over here, don't really know what that does. So maybe it's about moving our own queen. If I put the queen here, it's not, no, that's entirely useless. Because then that one comes out and takes it. If I take the rook, it just comes out there. So I don't really see what the move here is. I'm pretty sure sliding it up to there just means it gets taken, which is entirely useless. So oh, there is the rook behind it. Oh! I didn't see the rook. Then it's like, oh wait, that's really easy. Okay, so it's my turn to move. Obvious thing is to get rid of its queen, right? But there's going to be a catch. Oh, I really can't see a reason not to get rid of the queen. These pawns ain't doing anything. That thing might slide down here and have a little bit of fun, but why would you not do that? Yeah, why would you not do that? Okay, it's slid out the bishop. Now this is sort of like mid-game, so I don't think we're looking at a checkmate. We don't have a queen, so it's probably about not losing the horse, and then if you move it, you put that into check. So if I leave these pieces where they are, like it's bishop for bishop, there's got to be like one other sneaky clever move here then. A counter-attack perhaps. I guess you can... No, you can't. Can't move the horse. Can move the horse out here. What is the deal here? Totally don't know what the deal is. Unless... Okay. Sometimes the puzzle's just not that complicated, I guess. Sometimes it's just a bit obvious. So it's just moved its horse there. Why? What is going on here? Like, my queen doesn't seem to be under threat. So it seems like a bit of an inconspicuous move, right? So, and it's asking us what is the best move for us. So if I slide the queen there, it can't be taken. I think. It kind of seems like it's a no-brainer to just take that piece with the queen. But would it really be that simple? I mean, you can move to all sorts of places after, regardless of where this goes. And maybe that's why this is the beginning of the puzzle, so you focus on the horse. Seems... These chess puzzles seem a bit abstract as to what's the objective, but that seems like a very strong move. And apparently that's correct. Why though? Is there? It would be nice if there's some reasoning as to what's behind the puzzle. I noticed it had a puzzle rating. So it's moved its queen forward by 1. If we look at the diagonals, I'm not sure why it go forward just by 1. Now if I slide my queen up here, it's an exchange because the queen can move back in. So that seems like an obvious thing to try for checkmate. Now, would the puzzle just be literally that you can make a check move? It's a... Actually, isn't it an opportunity to take its queen? Because if it goes there, it has to block with the queen. Wait a minute, yeah. It has to block with the queen, then you take its queen. Yeah, okay. That's teaching you a little something. Do you know what? I think next time we do this, we might focus on puzzles. Arjun Matt 99, thank you ever so much for gifting the sub to iPanini. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for gifting the sub, supporting the community. Okay, what are our moves? White to move. So we're about to lose our queen, and if I slide it in there, we lose it. The horse can not really step in, I don't think. Or maybe it can. You put the horse there. The queen could take it instead of the queen. Maybe that's what this puzzle is about. Maybe it's about this horse. Like, if I put the horse there, then it might stop the player from taking our queen. Oh, and then the thing would be in check after, but that wouldn't last very long. Now, what else can I do here? I can't really move any other pieces to put it in check. The bishop could mark the queen, but the queen's going to come out and take the queen. So I can't help but feel it's that. That's got to be it. No, it's not it. I just brain derped. Oh, and that was... I didn't get to try again because I clicked on the wrong thing. Dang it, I wanted to know. Do I have like a puzzle history? Can I go back and see that again? No. I think we'll just wrap it up there, peeps. I think I'll wrap it up there. That was a lot of fun. We'll do one of these again soon, but I think I'm probably due a Hermitcraft stream next, right? So be on the lookout for that. But that was a little bit of chess on chess.com. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Hebwooby, thank you ever so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Let me pull up my Twitch panel here. Is anyone we know streaming? Hypno's playing some Minecraft. If you want to go check out some Minecraft on, I'm assuming Hermitcraft, might not be. But we'll raid Hypno today. And that's it, peeps. Thank you ever so much. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.